We had already planned to have a school eventually at House of Hope, but the need became very apparent when we noticed that the standard of learning that our children were going through was really quite poor. And so we decided to take the plunge. We'd been thinking a lot about it. Then God started to speak really clearly to us through many different sources that we weren't to wait until 2015 or 16, but we were to start to move on it. And in 2012, we went to Jakarta for a meeting. We're very fortunate to have Wendy and Ian Mattia with us at the time. And Wendy, being the principal here at Bethany Christian School, was coming to just, I guess, suss things out just like we were. I was relying on her for her educational ability and her wisdom. She was a very wise lady. So we entered into a meeting with the university just as we thought, as a let's investigate.
Kind of suck it and see thing, wasn't it?
But we were really surprised because God has another agenda that we were totally unaware of until that meeting. And after an hour and a half of talking with them, of sharing our dreams and our vision for the area, they offered us teachers. They said, you can have 10 in 6 months' time. And I looked at Wendy and thought,
we'll take
what do you
3.
think? And she said, 3 would be great.
We'll start with 3, yeah.
In 2012, we entered into an agreement with them, and they gave us our first 3 teachers to come and to start to establish House of Hope School.
The beauty is these were internationally trained teachers, and this is probably one of the best universities in Jakarta, and so our teachers in a rural area are the best trained that can possibly be. And so it gave us a huge advantage in the local area because the children are getting an international standard education in a local rural area that they would never get. And so in essence that's given us great favour in the community too, and I can still remember the first day that we opened. I think we had about 90 children or so, and parents were just weeping and they were thanking us for bringing good quality education to this rural area that really had none. And we said, look, you're more than welcome. They said, no, you don't understand. Our children are going to have a great education, therefore they'll have a great future. And it didn't impact us, I think, as much until that day when we saw so many parents just so grateful, literally hugging us and kissing us and weeping. And so we realised what a great door that God was opening up through the avenue of education, Christian education in Sumatra.